Yo, welcome back to the channel for day 87 on the road to full planche. Before we get to the workout though, I just want to say that I'm pretty set on hiring a coach to help me get the full planche. I'm still building strength when I do these workouts. However, I think my lack of technique and proper activations is what is preventing me from getting the full planche. And not even just getting the move, but just making steadily and consistent progress. And I think for me, hiring a coach is the best thing that I can do to help me get the full planche. It's funny too, because when I was doing my research on looking for a coach, I don't think that there's any in the United States who coach people on the full planche. I think it's really when you venture outside of the US, places like Ukraine, France, Italy, places in South America, even places in Asia. I think it's really when you go to those areas where calisthenics as a sport is way more popular and the level of strength and advancedness and level of skill is so high that you can actually find people who coach others on the full planche. But to my knowledge, I don't know of anybody in the US who is either a personal trainer or a calisthenics influencer who teaches people how to get the full planche. So I think that's a pretty interesting observation, and maybe one day I can be somebody who fills that void. Obviously, it would take me quite a while to get to that level, but I do think that I could be somebody one day who does get to that level and who is a teacher for this specific market. That's not to say that there aren't athletes in the US who can do the full planche. I know of a few athletes here who can do that, but compared to other parts of the world, it's very, very few. And even the ones that are able to do a full planche, I don't know if they're able to do things like Maltese, full planche push-ups, presses for reps, or just have crazy planche endurance or things like that. So it's just interesting to make that observation when you compare the skill level of athletes in my area, my region, to other parts of the world. So I should be having a coach within the next week or so, which will make these workouts a little bit different. So yeah, with all that out the way, let's get to the workout. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the workout and the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.